the worst thing you can ever imagine, more than hearing that you have cancer. Literally, you know why? Because people are idiots!
Matt Burnett. I didn't want to make this video, but you know what? I'm going to now. Okay, if you don't know who Matt Burnett is, he used to be a YouTuber I used to watch and used to make some nice review videos. But nowadays, he is remembered by the leftist extremist. And before you think this is going to be a political video, don't worry. This is my channel. I don't like talking about politics at all. If you people do, then, and see this video, you could make a sequel or something and talk more into detail about other stuff he talks about that he forces into people. I'm just going to talk about the bare minimum. You know, I'm barely going to touch upon that stuff because it just creeps me out. I'm going to talk more about why he's a douchebag asshole. Okay, so I used to watch him. I used to think he was fun until I started to notice his behavior. He is unstable, honestly. And also stupidly a hypocrite. Let me explain why. Also, Matt, if you're watching this and you're mad at me, just remember, this is your own fault why people are mad at you. Number one, he forces his ideologies on other people. If you have one different opinion, he will silence you, he will shut you up, and he'll say messed up mean things like go kill yourself or something. Or that you're idiotic, idiots, white supremacists or some crap. There are already people who already said that about him. And yeah, I mean, that's one of the more known problems he has. But yeah, I just had to mention this too. Like, you know, it's pretty bad. He really likes to insult people with different points of views. And also treats the, let me just call them red people and his people, blue people. He treats the reds like they're not human. They're Nazis, as he likes to call them. He really just keeps saying this stuff and over and over and says a bunch of crap that is just really messed up. Number two, he is a hypocrite. He kept supporting all of his left blue stuff, calling himself like the hero and stuff, and that they're the good guys, and he's really hypocritical. He really does like to say that he's a proud liberal. He just really likes to say that. And he always says that the red groups are always violent and stuff like that, and stupid and dumb and not human, and have no hope of saving and won't be missed if they're gone when they get replaced. Not just that, but he really says a lot of hate speech. He says they're haters, they just make hate, but honestly, he's literally spreading hate too. Matt, have you ever looked at what you say? You basically say hate too, so if anything, you're not that different from the others. If anything, I think you're worse, Matt. And he also says messed up things like, oh yeah, I'm glad one of them is dead, and crap like that. And he's really proud of what he believes and saying the others that believe other stuff are stupid, white supremacist idiots. And then he also treats Walt Disney like he's like a messiah or some crap. Even though, let's remember, Walt Disney let Nazis in his park. Yeah, Matt, you don't acknowledge that crap, Matt. Come on. Why do you keep treating Disney like the biggest thing ever when their corporation is... I'm not even going to talk about the leaders. He's also totally okay with his own side attacking people and doing mass destruction. Like, oh, if it's a Republicans doing it, that's bad. But if it's the liberals, then that's totally okay. He just keeps saying the anti-flag, whatever the frick you call it, saying they're the good guys. Just remember, these guys have hurt people and stuff.
Antifa is any group that's willing to stand up against fascists by any means necessary.
By any means necessary, they say, can mean outing a white nationalist at their work or to their neighbors. Or, as we've seen recently, violence, fires, property damage, hand-to-hand combat at protests across the country.
I would not be okay with anyone, any group doing this at all. I don't care who does it. It's pretty bad. Oh, also, another hypocritical thing he says is that he hates it that people keep criticizing Velma, saying that it's really dumb that people keep talking about it. Even though he keeps doing the same thing, does that to politics too. He still keeps doing the same hate and stuff like that. Yeah, Matt, very hypocritical too. Number 3, man whining baby. He keeps whining about all this stuff. He just whines about, oh, they're just stupid. And, he just keeps whining like, I'm the better guy. He tries to act like he's the man. Like that one time Scott got harassed by a bunch of idiots because Scott Coffin had a different belief, and later on Matt's like, oh no, you guys are acting like child too. Yeah, sure, Scott is a stupid idiot white supremacist guy, but you guys are just bad. Like, what the frick, Matt? This is stupid. You're also being an idiot, Matt. Like, I feel bad for Scott, honestly. I really do feel bad for Scott. It's just idiotic what people are doing. Matt just always acts like he's the big boy. He always acts like, oh, I'm the bigger boy. I'm the smarter boy. I guess, and every time someone says something that he doesn't like, he's like, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're Nazi, you're a stupid white supremacist, racist, homophobic. That is actually how he acts. And he always mentions his point of view, like, his political view, every single chance he can. Even in May the 4th be with you. He mentions this disgusting crap I don't want to talk about. And I think he just, like, out of nowhere in that day, just because he thinks it's the quote-unquote right thing to do, and that if you don't agree, you're stupid. I'm like, no, I'm not joking. He literally said something. I'm not going to touch it. I'm never going to touch this subject. Oh my gosh. And forces it on other people and says anyone's stupid if they don't believe it. Like, this is, like, he whines about people not agreeing with him. Even the smallest. Some people noticed that he was being a piece of crap. They're like, well, maybe he should calm down. Like, some of his freaking fans. And then he just bans them. No joke. That's all 3 I want to say. Yeah, one more thing. I heard that some people say he likes the movie Cuties. I actually do not know if this is true or not. I don't really have any proof. But if that's true, Matt, for real, go f*** yourself. No, really, go f*** yourself. I'm done talking about Matt. I'm never going to talk about Matt Burnett again. If he literally watches this video and makes a whine about me being a bad person or stupid Republican, I don't care. I don't care at all. Go ahead. That just proves me more right that you're just being a whiny brat. He's really hypocritical. He's really stupid. He's really whiny. Sure, his channel may not be the worst channel, but it's more about the person itself that gets me really mad. It makes me never want to watch again. And there's a reason why he has less views nowadays. He barely gets that much views. Because people started to leave ever since his stupid hypocrisies and his whining and anger. And his political views he just forces on everybody else. Honestly, Matt, your legacy is not looking good. Even your Wikipedia shows how much of a bad person you are. I highly doubt many will miss you.